Logan, you made probably the offensive play of the game. Over here.
I didn't know that.
Hey. Did you know that you dragged the toe before you saw the replay? Did you feel it, or what did you think?
I know I dragged the toe. I was just trying to figure out where it was because I did feel like I was far out of bounds, and I was like, just reach, and then it happened. The toe was in, so it was good.
And just so everyone knows, he makes those catches in practice too, all the time. So that wasn't something special. We've been seeing it.
Ethan, you pass intercepted early and then you rebounded. What went into kind of steadying your play from that point going forward?
You know, that first interception, hats off to number 12. He made a really good play on that. Something we weren't really expecting, but he made a great play. And you know, in my head, just kept saying one play at a time, one snap at a time, and just kind of kept it going and just let the game flow.
Ethan, you guys had 4 turnovers in the first half, and obviously took care of the ball a lot better in the second half. Aside from that, you know, were there any adjustments that you guys made at halftime? No,
you know, those turnovers were just mistakes, and mistakes can be fixed. And we kind of came in at halftime and we said, hey, we felt like we were kind of letting our defense down a little bit, so we had to pick it up. And we came out 2-play drive on the start of the second half and scored. So I mean, you know, this offense has a bunch of resiliency. We know when to bounce back and how to bounce back, and I think I'm just so proud of the guys.
Logan, just what has this journey kind of been like for you? I mean, coming out of a big time high school program, and then you come here, you're on special teams, and now you're making big plays in games like this. Yeah,
that's awesome. Just been working hard ever since high school, even before high school, just to get to this point. I've been presented an opportunity to help the team, and I'm trying to take full advantage of it. Just never stop working. You know, that's all it is, because one day it's all going to pay off.
2 things. Ethan, what's it like to have Colin Schleen come in and kind of give the change of pace with his running packages? What does that do for the offense?
I think it's great, honestly. Getting the quarterback involved in the run game and having him, do zone read and pull it caused a lot of problems for defense. And I mean, it's really good, and it's very good schematically for us.
And then for both of you, obviously you have an elite defense. What does that do for you as an offense, taking pressure off maybe a little bit? Obviously, like you said, you don't want to let them down, but you know you also don't have to be perfect with this defense.
Yeah, I mean, our defense is the best I've ever seen, best I've ever gone against in practice. I mean, those guys they get after the quarterback, and they're great in the back end, and Coach Dylan does a great job with the scheme. I'm so proud of those guys. I'm proud of the offense. I'm just proud of the whole team.
Hey guys, congrats on the win. Ethan, just really quick for you just piggybacking off that last question. In the first half, I believe it was, there was one drive where he subbed you out for Colin. Is it hard to kind of get into a flow when that happens in a game like that?
Yes and no. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm just focused on what I can do to help the team win, pretty much. So it's not really that big of a deal to me.
And what's the flow like through the season as different quarterbacks are being rotated in from the starters and in games?
Yeah, I mean, at the beginning it was a little hard and stuff, but I just told myself, control what you can control, worry about yourself. When your time will come, make do of what you got to do.
Question for both of you. You guys have been around a while, and it's a large crowd, but it was looked like 90% UCLA blue. How does that make you feel?
Amazing. Lights are on. Everyone's here. It's a primetime game, and it's great to see that it's all the home fans. It's a majority the blue. Also, love the jerseys tonight. That powder blue. It's just it makes you smile. Looking up and everyone's cheering for you when you make a play. So there's nothing better than that.
Yeah, exactly what he said. I mean, seeing up or looking up at all those fans, it's great. I mean, that's how college football should be, with the stadium packed, everyone on their feet. I mean, it's great to see it, and we hope we can do it again.
When you guys were entering the Rose Bowl tonight, you were all kind of like reaching out and touching the TD 42. Is that a tradition that you kind of see taking hold? And what was that moment like for you, just seeing it, coming in on game day?
Yeah, so as soon as right when you walk into our facility, at UCLA. Directly to your right on the wall is a TD42, and you know we just are paying tribute to the people that were before us, Jackie Robinson and Terry Donahue, and you know it's really special that we got to wear these jerseys tonight and we got to honor all those players and got to honor the people before us, because I mean that Bruin brotherhood is something special, and it's not something to take lightly, and we are very grateful and very passionate about those who played before us.
I think he answered that very well.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Thank you,
Thank you,
guys.
guys.